Welcome back to Big Fat Fish Cards. Mega Evolution has been released, and it turns out that it is a insane set. It's an insane hit. People are going crazy for Mega Evolution. Today is Tuesday after release. We're going to take a look at some of the prices, see what's going on, and see where I think things might settle. And I don't know. Are you screwed? Is your wallet screwed? Let's just find out. Let's just get right into it. So here we are, TCG player. We'll look at singles first. All right, here we are looking at the cards in English from most expensive to least expensive. First of all, amazing set, great set. I love it. So many hits, like none of the SIRs are bad, which is an important thing, right? Would I be more hyped to get the Lucario than the Kangaskhan? Yes. So actually, this is interesting. The Gardevoir is more expensive than the Lucario, which personally I agree with. I think the Gardevoir is cooler. Is it Shinji Kanda? No, it's not. It's Kozimoto. It's Shinji Kanda-ish. It's got that Giratina vibe, the Magikarp vibe, sort of. I think that this is the best SIR. I would agree. I think this order, I think I would put Latias above Venusaur, but at least art-wise. But obviously Venusaur is more popular. But there's no bad SIR. You pull any of these and you're happy. The gold cards, we'll get into the gold cards in a little bit, but obviously Lily SIR is big. The Marshadow has jumped out of nowhere from $40 to $85. Apparently people didn't know this was Pikachu, which, are we serious? Like, the set was out in Japanese for like a whole 3 months. But I think this is one of those pumps that's not really has a lot of validity to it. I think it's cool. I love this card, but I think that this is just a little ridiculous. I think this will be around $50 for a while. Be around, Marshadow's not that popular. It'll be around maybe $40. But obviously we need to see the second wave come out. We need to see a lot more supply hit the market. But art rare hit rates seem to be pretty high. So I would expect most art rares to go down a little bit from where they're at right now. Just overall in general. SARs seem a little bit harder to hit. Gold cards especially. Again, we'll talk about that later. But, Acerola's Mischief is a good SIR. I like the Lieutenant Surge's Bargain SIR. I'm a fan of that. The Wallace Compassion also looks good. To me, this is a little bit cheap. I think this will go up, probably. $20 for an SIR seems a little crazy. I think it'll be worth, I guess maybe not. I think maybe just the other cards are a little bit more expensive is the problem we're seeing here. I don't think this many art rares and secret rares should be above an SAR, but I don't make the market. So, what else do we got here? We've got Pokemon Center ETB promos, obviously. Lily, again, probably too expensive. I think this card will go down for sure. Ivysaur, again, this is just TCG player, so probably too expensive. Will probably go down. Or you can already see $24.89 listings. Mega Lucario full art is not worth $30. I hate to say it. It's probably a $20 card, maybe. Bulbasaur full art obviously is a good one. Vulpix is good. Full art Venusaur. There is an interesting thing though that the Alakazam ETB promo is $21. This is indicative that they didn't make that many ETBs on the first drop. Hopefully that more ETBs will come, so these prices will go down. So if you are master setting, I would wait to get your ETB promos. Hopefully you can find an ETB, or you can just pay cheaper prices later. I would probably wait for most of this stuff. The Gardevoir seems okay. The Latias, again, seems okay. Most of these are going to be okay in the long run. The Psyduck is one of the best cards that is out. This is the promo in the 3-pack blister. This card is sweet. I gave it to my girlfriend, but I'm a big fan of the Psyduck. I think this is super cool. Other than that, what do I think of the set overall? I think it's good. I think there's a lot of art rares that don't carry a lot of weight. I actually like the art rares of Inferno X more. The next set, the Charizard set. Right, a lot of these art rares kind of suck, I'll be honest. Like, Garganacl is not good. Snover's okay. The Shroodle is kind of cute. Lilio is mid. Klotzer is cool. I enjoy it, but it's Klotzer, so like, come on. Delibird sucks. Spiritomb is cool. I like this one. I like the Helioptile. Shedinja is mid. Houndstone is mid. Inteleon is cool. So, overall, maybe like 50-50. Half of them suck. Half of them are okay. But just overall, not a lot of good art rares. Executor is okay. It's kind of mid. The full arts honestly might be better than most of the art rares, which is why they're more expensive, which is how it should be, but usually not how it is, but it should be. The Shuckle's good. Good art style. I like that. Spearow's okay. Ninjask is mid. Stuffle's is cute. The Bulbasaur line is good. Obviously, it's good. That's why it's expensive. Gumshoes, why is it... Okay, I'm not sure. Gumshoes seems to be pumped. I'm thinking maybe because it looks like Trump is what people are saying. It's what I've seen online. But I don't know. Maybe it's really playable. Maybe it's just they're memeing it. But it should not be $35, obviously. It should be about 72 cents. The Vulpix is good by the fireplace. It's cool. Again, kind of mid. I really like the Marshadow. It shouldn't be $85, but I really like it. Steelix is good also. So I think it's about half and half. Alakazam and Riolu could have benefited heavily from being in the set. Let's put an illustration where nobody cares about in the ETB, in my opinion. But right, like put Shuckle in the ETB, or at least a Mega Pokemon in the ETB. But what do I know? But overall, it's a good set. I think single prices will continue to drop. Now let's talk about the gold cards. Gold cards seem impossible to pull. I don't think they will go down, at least like eBay wise. Maybe not TCG is the best place to buy them, but on eBay, I don't think they'll go down more than they are. They're just too hard to pull. There's too many packs that are going to be required to open for it to go down more. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. All caps. That's nice. Yeah, $590, $600 seems like the right price to me. It seems like it's going to be that. $600 for Lucario and $450 for Gardevoir. $650, $500. Yeah, Gardevoir's a little bit cheaper than Lucario, but it seems right. I mean, it seems like that's going to be the price. Maybe they'll drop $100, but I think if you bought these, as a single on eBay, I don't think you're looking too bad right now. I think it's okay. I don't think you're going to be regretting it in 2 months. Maybe it will dip, 400 is possible. I don't know if it goes below 400 just because of how hard they are to pull. They look good. I mean, good is relative, right? Obviously, the SARs are better, but as far as gold cards go, they look sweet. And they're so, unfathomably hard to pull. Somebody opened 5,000 packs and they pulled 3 of them. Like they're insanely hard to pull. So I don't hate picking these up right now. I don't hate it. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to buy them. I'd rather pick up the Latias or the Gardevoir, but whatever. Now let's get into Sealed. Sealed is another question. Sealed is always another question for some fucking reason. Booster boxes back up to 330. Unenhanced booster boxes at 350. Yeah, I mean, booster boxes are their own breed, as we've discovered with Destined Rivals, Journey Together. They just don't print them. They refuse to print booster boxes, and it actually baffles me. What are we doing? If you're the Pokemon company right now, let's think about this logically. I want to produce the most packs possible. How many people are buying booster boxes? Okay, sure. You might argue that it's a little bit inaccessible to everybody and you're just feeding into the market. But that's what they need right now. They need the most packs possible. I understand also printing the ancillary product, the bundles, the blisters, the ETBs. Where are the booster boxes? Where are they? And if you're thinking about it from a pack producing perspective, if I'm the Pokemon company right now, I want to sell the most packs per day that I can. How do I make the most packs per day? The least packaging possible. Okay, hey, maybe a box for 36 packs. It's one cardboard box, you put one promo in it, and that's it, it's done. Instead of, an ETB that's 9 packs, there's 3,000 layers of packaging. Sleeved boosters are one packaging per pack. So much extra time, extra ink, extra cardboard. It doesn't make any sense to me. If we actually care about pumping out this product and we're actually trying to make a new set that's going to get ripped, that's going to get enjoyed, that people are going to, $300 on release week is crazy. It's not even release week. It's the week after release. It doesn't make sense to me. This is a good set. It's not that good. The only reason we're seeing these prices are scarcity. Scarcity of booster boxes specifically. Obviously, Pokemon Center ETBs make sense. They should be more than booster boxes, in my opinion, because they should print way more booster boxes. The Pokemon Center ETB should be the premier product. It should be the most expensive product for any set, obviously besides cases of stuff. But like it doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense, especially modern sets. Long-term booster boxes should hold up more than ETBs. Long-term, on release, Pokemon Center ETBs should be more expensive. So, do I think prices will go down? I have no fucking clue. I don't know. Maybe not. It's anybody's guess at this point what the market does. I think it's a good set, so we're not going to have the the Journey Together fall off, if you will. It's not going to go to zero. It's not going to go to $200 a box. Is now a good time to buy? Probably. It's probably not going to go down, especially booster boxes. They're not going to print them. Like, we know this. All right, that's all I got for the rant today. Print more fucking booster boxes, please. That's all. Like, it solves most of your problems. But what do I know? I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to buy any of my stuff, click the link down below. Message me on Instagram, and make sure you're subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.